For example, on the right-hand side of this place, you had already seen a couple of rooms for the kids, were the storage places. Because of the hot weather in the summer, because of the cold weather in the winter, it was so difficult for them to keep their own food in well condition and outside. So they just try to find better places to keep it in well conditions. They start to carve it out because of the room temperature in between 14 to 18 centigrade Celsius. They use it as a storage place. For example, you can see the one example of the circular holes in here. That was a kind of a place to put the water or the wine jar into the hole to not to be broken very easily. So in the winter, because of the cold weather, they use as a stable for the animals. So that's why we can see the little holes to tie the animals up to eat their own food from the inside of the hollows, and the holes are in here. Again, as you see, inside is a bit darker than the rest of the places, just because of the torch to illuminate the inner side of this room. But when we see the kitchen, it's a little bit darker than here, just because of the smoke again from the tandoori oven. It means they will use to store the food in here, and most of the students, when they came here, it was possible for them to bring the food from the outside of the Cappadocia region. Sometimes rich people, they could donate money, or sometimes rich people, they could send the food to the hundred of the monasteries and the churches as well. But education was free of charge in those times. We had more students. So we store the food, time to cook it, which we are going to see the kitchen, where we are going to see the oven. So please, what you steps and how you For example, even today in our kitchen, we can see the shelf, we can see some places to put our oil or the sauce that we use to look in the But the tandoori oven is also very common in India, I think. Tandoori oven, for example, we can see the one example of the oven. In each monastery, it is possible to see the storage place and the kitchen, like this oven, is on the left over here. They were used to cook their own food in here. But then after, because of the smoke from the tandoori oven, they needed to open the one example of the window is on the right as a chimney, take the smoke out. But as you see inside is really very dark because of the wooden fire and the wood fire. They had those time to cook their own food. After they cooked their own food, it was possible for them to look inside of this hole with some ash to keep it warm to serve in the next room. So in those times, the some volunteers, as I mentioned about it, they could cook the dish for the students. They were used to store the food. They were used to cook in here. Now we will see the dining table, where we are going to see the another room is on the right over there, where we can see the long table. It was used as a dining hall and the classroom as well. So after you take your pictures, if you want, it's possible to take pictures in here. Then after we will see the dining table.